What if I told you the next 2 weeks could change the next 20 years of your life? Most men coast into the end of the year. Most men wait until January 1st to start fresh. But the men who actually change, the men who make the next year the best year of their lives, they start right now, before the calendar flips, before the motivation shows up, before life feels perfect. Today's episode is your blueprint for quitting porn now and walking into 2026 as the strongest, most focused, most disciplined version of yourself you've ever seen. Guys, welcome back to the Rebuilt Man podcast. My name is Coach Frank Rich, founder and host here. And it's been our mission for the last 6 years to help men just like you, those caught up in the depths of pornography addiction, take back control, reclaim their identities, rebuild their lives, and walk into freedom every single day. And today we're talking about something that most men ignore until it's too late. And that's how to quit porn today and create unstoppable momentum going into 2026. Because here's the truth. Your year doesn't start on January 1st. Your new year starts the moment you decide to stop living like the man that you've been and start stepping into the man you're called to become. So right now, these final 2 weeks are the most important days of your entire year. Not because of what you want to achieve, but because of who you're going to become. The momentum you build right now is the momentum that carries you into the best shape of your life, the most money you've ever earned, the deepest relationships you've ever built, the purpose you've been avoiding, and the life you've always known you were capable of living. But you cannot build your best year ever if porn is still running your mind, your habits, and your identity. So today I'm pulling back the curtain and giving you 10 tips, the same 10 things that I've used to help thousands of men break free from porn and rebuild their lives so that 2026 doesn't become another year of almost, or I'll start next week, or I really need to change. Guys, let's dive in and break it down. Now, when I say the best year of your life, I'm not talking about hype, empty motivation, or some New Year's resolution fantasy. Talking about getting in the best physical shape of your adult life. Making the most money you've ever made because your mind is finally clear. Building relationships where you lead with integrity, not live in shame. Learning that skill, launching that project, or starting that business you've always been putting off. And traveling, adventuring, and experiencing life instead of hiding behind a screen. Brother, your best year is not going to be built through behavior alone. Your best year is built by becoming a man who no longer needs to escape. And let's be truthful here. Porn is escape. So the moment you break free, your life finally expands. That's why these 10 tips matter so much. So let's dive in, guys. The 10 tips to quit porn right now and make the next year the best year of your life. Tip number 1 is you have to define your 2026 identity. You cannot create a new year with the same identity that sabotaged the last one and the one before. Most men are going to ask the question, what do I want in 2026? But that's the wrong question. The real question is, who must I become in 2026? Because it is your identity that drives behavior. Behavior creates habits, and habits create your destiny. So right now, define the man that you want to be physically, financially, as a husband, father, leader, a follower of God, and let that identity guide every decision you make starting today. Tip number 2 here is to set a 30-day mission, not a 365-day fantasy. A year-long goal is too big for a man struggling with compulsive habits, but a 30-day mission, that creates intensity. It creates clarity. It creates urgency. You're not trying to win all of 2026. You need to dominate the next 30 days, though. Win the next 30 days, and I guarantee you the 2026, the rest of it will take care of itself. Tip number 3 here is you have to remove all easy access to porn. If it's one click away, it's just one relapse away. This is the part that most men skip, and then they wonder why they fail. Delete the apps, block the sites, move your devices, sleep differently, stop scrolling where temptation lives. Freedom requires friction in your life and friction to the access of the thing that's been holding you back. Tip number 4 here is build a daily non-negotiable routine. We call this our daily 5 inside of our community. When your routines fall apart, you fall apart. Your morning and evening routines predict the relapse rates. Your daily 5 should include movement, hydration, reflection, reading, and gratitude. It's going to help you rebuild the discipline, and the discipline is what's going to rebuild you. Now, routines don't make you perfect, but they make you grounded, and grounded men do not relapse. Tip number 5 here is you have to train your body like a man that is preparing for battle. Brother, hear me when I say this. Your physiology is the foundation of your psychology. If your body is weak, under-recovered, underslept, and overstimulated, porn will always win against you. Train yourself to lift heavy, get sunlight, do cardio, take cold showers, eat real food. A strong body will produce a strong brain, which will lead to strong decisions. Tip number 6 here is replace screen time escape with real world progress. You've heard me say this, porn is not the problem. It's your avoidance that is. If your life is feeling empty and or stagnant, you will always look for something to escape. So fill your life with growth, start a hobby, learn a skill, build something, create something, explore something new. Your dopamine should come from your life, not from your browser. Tip number 7 here is upgrade your circle. You rise or fall to the level of the men that you surround yourself with. Isolation fuels addiction. Brotherhood is what's going to fuel the transformation that you're seeking. If your closest relationships are men that are passive, you will become passive. If your circle tolerates weakness, you will become a man that tolerates weakness. You need men who call you up, not men that are going to allow you to stay stuck. Tip number 8 here, journal daily to expose patterns and retrain your mind. You don't relapse randomly, you relapse cyclically. Journaling lets you see why you slip, when you slip, what triggers you, what lies that you believe, what emotions you're avoiding. Brother, you cannot fix the patterns that you refuse to expose yourself to and see. Tip number 9 here, set weekly discomfort challenges. Comfort is killing your progress. Comfort is killing your discipline. Comfort is killing your future. Discomfort rewires your brain for resilience, which directly lowers porn cravings. Each week, choose something new that stretches you. Whether it's cold showers, fasting with no sugar, extra workouts, phone blocks and curfews, social commitments, speaking up, speaking out, learning to speak in public. Discomfort builds you into a man that you are proud of. And tip number 10 here is join a brotherhood that elevates you. Let me say this very clearly. No man has ever rebuilt his life alone. You need accountability. You need support. You need structure. You need honest conversations. You need a place where you don't have to pretend. This is why the Rebuilt Man Brotherhood changes lives, because it gives you what isolation has stolen from you. Your future is too important to fight this battle alone. Now, brother, I want to wrap this up here and let you know that the next 2 weeks can be the most transformative weeks of your life if you choose to show up. But most men will let this year fade out. Most men will push everything off till January. Most men will stay stuck, stay small, and stay exactly the same man that they are today. But I know that's not you, at least not anymore. You're not waiting for 2026 to start fresh. You're building momentum right now. So when the new year hits, you've already ahead, already disciplined, already dangerous, and already living as the man that God created you to be. Your best year doesn't happen someday. It's going to start today. So if you're ready to take these 10 tips deeper, if you're ready for accountability, for structure, for brotherhood, and a proven path to freedom, then I want to invite you to join us inside the Rebuilt Man Brotherhood on School. Come meet the men, come experience the coaching, come see the results for yourself. You get a free 7-day trial if you start right now. Click the link there below. Visit school.com, SKOOL.com/reboot your life to join us today. But brother, don't wait. Your best year ever is waiting for you. Let myself, let the men Let our team here build the best version of you by taking action today. Click the link down there below. Visit the Rebuilt Man on School at school.com/reboot your life. And brother, we'll see you on the inside.